Hello everyone, and welcome to my very first unboxing. Today we have the Robot Spirit or the Robot Damashii Scythe MS XXXG-01V2 Gundam Deathscythe. Well, this is actually the second version of the Deathscythe Gundam featured in the anime Gundam Wing. Well, as you can see, it's a pretty standard package from a Robot Damashii line from Bandai and from Damashii Nations. At the back of the box, we can see the actual display of the Gundam Deathscythe with some poses. Well, I guess just a little poses in which you could get it. You could see holding his twin beam scythe and his buster shield with the blade effect on. And you can also see how the Gundam looks with active clock opened and closed. Well, let's open this baby up. Well, as you can see, it's pretty new. This is a tape. I got mine from a local retailer, but you could get yourself one from Amazon. I'll leave the link down in the description. Well, as you can see, the Gundam is right here in the tray. You have 6 hands for different posing. Let me see if I could get them. Okay, it's not that good, but not that bad. Also, you get the thruster backpack with the hyper jammer. You got the buster shield. You got the active clock separated into pieces. You got the retract twin beam sight. You got this Damashii Nation stage pose, or whatever it is named, for posing in a Damashii Nation stage stacked or a stage combination. You got 2 different poles, one straight one and one for a little bended. This one is just for effect that, well, this one gives the effect that the Gundam is attacking at some other Gundam or some other action figure. And you have this little piece here that goes into the back skirt. And well, last but not the least, and not less important, we got the blade effects. We have 2 green side beams and the buster grind beam. Well, let's open this baby up and I'll be back in a moment to show you some articulation of the figure. Well, we have here the Gundam without the active cloak, and we'll move off articulation starting from bottom to top. First, we got the ankle guard and a ball joint. I don't think you can see. Well, let's see if this focuses. Well, guess not. But there's the ankle joint. Also, the ankle itself, it's on a ball joint that allows movement from side to side. This, this can pop up. As you can see, it's a little ball joint. This comes from side to side, and the toe has also a ball joint that can move from side to side and bend it down and up. Okay. Moving up, we got the knee. The knee is in a double articulation, standard figure, but this little knee protection is more posable for, well, display purposes. And also you got little on the skirts. The skirts are actually on a separate ball joint, and the leg articulation is on a ball joint as well. As you can see, some little articulation here. Almost 360, no, not almost, a 360. And the side skirt is small, but it tends to pop off very easily. Also, it's on a ball joint, and the back skirt is one solid piece, it cannot move. Moving up, you got the torso with a very nice F crunch, and it cannot go too much backwards. That's really strange. Well, it doesn't matter. Moving up onto the arms, we got that they are on a butterfly hinge, that you could get the arms just like this, and also they're on a ball joint that allows them for 360 without any problem. Well, of course, without the active clock on. And also the shoulder the shoulder armor are on a little hinge, and they got this little thruster here, just a very good nice detail. And also the arm itself, the bicep, it's peculiar for a Robot Damashii. It's on a ball joint. Yeah, strange, but nothing bad. It just adds more mobility, 360. And well, as the elbow is on a double joint, which allow almost 180. And this little hole is where the shield goes. This little thing pops up here, and I showed that in the accessories. Also, the hands are a double ball joint, standard ones, and moving up. Next, we got these little pieces, which the active clothes were, or where the active cloth goes, and also the head. Last, we got double standard ball joint for the neck and for the head. Well, this thing is popping up a little bit easily. I don't know why. Let me guess. Okay, it's up there. It's coming up a little up too easily, just to be careful. It cannot move so fast. Well, it cannot move much because this little neck thing, and also it has a very good detail, white detail print in the helmet, and also the Vulcan gun here. It's very good. Yeah, it's a very good looking Gundam. Good design, and it can stand up for its own. Well, let's move on for the accessories. Well, for the first accessory, we got the active cloak, and this one is around hinges, and this little one shoulder piece is on a separate ball joint, and 360, up and down, no problem. Very good detail here, and it's the same for the other part of the active cloak. Hinges, and ball joint, 360, no problem. The shield, well, I gotta say, it's a very good, nice looking shield, solid, plastic, and the only thing I noticed that the thrusters don't move, but they feel very solid. Also, these little claws go on, off and up, or rather, close and open, where you could put this little beam here, and to put this, you have to make sure that this little hole in here, that is not in the other side, go face upward, and you could put the shield here. Come on, copper, come on, that's it. And that's the booster shield with the blade effect. I have to say that it is a very good, nice translucent green, and it's a very good size. Well, next we got the backpack with the thruster. The thruster is in a ball joint, but not much mobility, as you can see, and this especially. The hyperjammer could move independently. I cannot recall a moment in the anime where the Deathscythe retracts this, but it's good to have them for pose. And finally, we got this, the retracted twin beam scythe. And well, we'll get to this in a moment. Just let me get the active clock up on the Gundam, and I'll be back. And here we have the Gundam, or the Deathscythe, with the active clock close, and also the shield pod. And as you can see, it's not so much menacing, but if you open these things up, it bulks considerably the figure. As you can see, it's a pretty tall figure just by adding the wings or the active cloak. And also I forgot to add this little thruster. As you can see, they got this type of connection, and the Gundam has it in its back. Just put up, just press. Sorry, just a little moment. This Gundam is a little more complicated than expected. Actually, I got the wing Gundam for a little time, and it hasn't offered so much trouble. Okay, let me put this, and I'll be back when I finish it. And I return. Here's how the Gundam looks with the backpack and the hyperjammer in the front. It's a very good looking Gundam. Well, for the last part of the accessories, we got... Oh, sorry, I have to make this one stand still, just like a moment. We got this little part, and this thing I've mentioned, as I mentioned earlier in the video, this goes in the back skirt, and it goes just like this, and I show you how to put it. See this little hole here in the back skirt? I hope... Oh, let me move up this. I hope you could see it. Yep. Okay. The small part goes in here. Or is it rather the long part? No, it's the long part, I guess. Yeah. Here in here. And you just put this thing here. And here's the Deathscythe carrying on his twin beam scythe. And that's pretty much for the accessories. Oh wait, okay, no, I just almost forgot. As you have seen early in this video, this little plastic translucent green for the buster shield, and this one is a side for the twin beam scythe, and it comes with a bigger one and a smaller one. Also, very good looking translucent green. And this goes just like this. Let me pop up this up. Yep. We'll use the strike pole for this example. As you can see, this little thing here goes in this little hole. Just like, oh no, sorry. I'm sorry, it's the other way. Or it's just, no, it's this way, sorry. Yep, just like this, I guess. Well, let me try to figure it out. Let's see what the manual says. And yes, the manual says that I was correct. This little thing goes here. As you can see, this part of the pole here. Okay. Now we'll be moving up this thing. We'll open this thing up. I'll move the gun on just for a moment. Pop up this thing. Move this down. Move this down. Okay. The big one goes down here. Okay, just like that. It's a pretty good pop. You don't have to apply much pressure to put it, but it works. Oh, it comes pretty easily, the little one. You just got to be careful. And it doesn't want to come up. It pops. When it pops, it's secured. Don't worry. And the side is just like this. And comparing it to the Gundam, I'm sorry, I just pop up the head. Damn it! Actually, this Gundam pop off its head very easily. I don't know why. You just be careful. And comparing it to the Gundam, even the wings are fully opened. Almost. The side also adds a little more bulk to the Gundam. That's pretty much all. Oh no, I almost forgot. Let me put this on. Here's a little Damashii stage connector that goes in here. Pretty curious way to put this connector. Just wait a moment. And it goes like here. You could use it to put it in a Damashii stage act combination, a Damashii stage act. I guess the number 4 is some. If not, please correct me in the comments. And that's pretty much all. When this side is up, you just get this thing out of the way and put it back in the box. let me get this up. And also for the hands, you got 6 different hands. These 2 for pose, only for posing. Open hands. You got 2 thumbs up hands. I don't know why. I guess just for posing with the beam saber. Sorry, with the beam scythe. Standard punches with a hole for the beam side or the pole, and also you got one last piece of not equipment. I'm sorry. One moment, please. And you got this little curved pole. The same way. Pop up this thing. Add it, and it adds an effect that it is attacking with the beam scythe. Well, double beam scythe. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, this review. It's my very first Gundam review, and if you liked that I make a review for this Damashii stage ad combination, leave a comment. Please make a comment or leave it something in the comments. Also, I will at the end of this video you will see some photos of this Gundam Deathscythe of some poses, and also battling a Leo, a space type Leo, Moss Green from the Endless World anime, the OVA, and I'll be reviewing the Leo in a later video. See you guys!